Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming back with a part 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. Spirit is leading me to do a part 3. Okay, and that's going to be it when it pertains to this subject matter. I was going to say shit. But when it pertains to this subject matter. Okay, so... Alright, Source, what about this part 3? I just saw conflict and unbothered. Excuse me. What about this part 3 to this download that I received yesterday about this cult having to make a decision? This massive cult. This is a nationwide cult about them having to make a decision. Tell us more. This is part 3 to this energy. And that's it. Okay. Divination. So something is significant about spell work. Divination, spying, I'm picking up heavily. Okay. So something significant about divination, spying. I'm also getting, I heard like tarot readers being in the network. Okay. So something about readers being in the network. This goes back to, and I just touched on this in the message, the part 2. Okay. About these fake readers. Okay. That try to blend in. Okay. But if you use your discernment, you can spot them. Okay. They're not hard to spot. Okay. So yeah, something is significant about that too. I'm picking up here. They could be looking in on a commitment. Okay. Somebody is looking in on a commitment and something that may be going down in the justice system. So somebody could be spying in on like somebody's love life and also court matters, like something taking place in a court. Okay. A big court case could be significant. All right. Tell us more with this download, this subject matter. Yeah. So we got bondage. Bondage came out in the reverse in the part 2. Okay. So they could be learning that they're binded onto something that they have done. Okay. And this could definitely be these court matters. I did see the health concern card as I was shuffling the Kipperish Oracle. So yeah, they're binded onto something that they have done. They're finding this out. Okay. And maybe they're not liking this. I'm seeing 678. Okay. 876 could be significant as well. All right. Tell us more. We got achievement. I heard they're failing at something. Because of the fact of you being in this achievement energy, they're failing at something. They have failed at something. Okay. Tell us more. So readers, this part 3, readers being a part of this. Okay. In which we know fake readers that send evil eye. What I said, they're failing at something. You're achieving your achievements. They envy your achievements. They envy at what you're achieving. They envy your intellect. They envy what you know. Okay. Some of them could even envy your appearance. Confirmation. All right. Tell us more. Give me one more. Commitment in reverse. And when I was shuffling, I seen commitment upright to the divination. And we got expectation. Something that they weren't expecting. Expectation came out in reverse in the regular Kipper Oracle. Okay. So expectation came out in reverse. And here we have commitment in reverse. And I saw expectation behind the commitment. So this is giving me denial. Okay, of a love offer. That's what it's giving me. And it's giving me the energy of people spying. I mentioned that with the divination. I mentioned people spying in not just on your love life, okay, but also spying in when it pertains to legal proceedings because they are caught up. Okay, when it pertains to something that was taking place within the justice system whether you knew this or not, collective. Okay. Something confirmation, something going in your favor. Okay, is significant. It's something else that they have been trying to keep an eye on. Okay, so your love life, and I'm getting finances, because whatever this court proceedings are, whatever these court proceedings are, they're connected to some form of finances. Okay. Yeah. The number 3 could be significant. 85 could be significant. 1985. Okay. 52, 1952. 86, 1986. 70, 1970 could be significant. Okay. Yeah. And they doing spells. Yeah, they're doing spells and then doing the readings. Okay. Checking in to see if they're working. Okay, I'm getting that too. I'm kind of getting like, Spirit is giving me a vision of somebody like watering a plant. Okay, so if you don't keep up with that plant, 9 times out of 10, sometimes, depending on what type of plant it is, but the example, this is a plant that you have to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta water. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm picking up on here. But they're finding out that they're binded to whatever this is. What's this divination? Something reaching out and touching their ass. I just heard that. Like reach out and touch somebody. Hand or some shit like that, child. Something reaching out and touching their ass. And then we got sound to come out. Yeah, something is significant here about some form of something about sound therapy. Okay. Hertz music. Okay, is significant. Sound therapy and Hertz music is significant. What's this bondage? What's the bondage here, source? Somebody all up in your business. Confirmation with the flying monkey. We got, so, pineal gland, third eye blockages. So they're trying to bind your first eye. Trying to bind your first eye. Trying to cause blockages when it pertains to your first eye. They don't want you knowing. They don't want you to know what you know, baby. But with a lot of, they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it when it comes to this being tuned and tapped the fuck in. They don't get it. I don't understand why people, like, why do y'all think that? It's crazy to me. It says a lot about who y'all have, I don't know, maybe who y'all have come in contact with once before, or I don't know if this may be in some of y'all books, you know, what you've researched, but it's more to it than the first eye. Okay, it's more to it. It's way more to it. And for real, people who can't see, I don't suspect for y'all to even understand that. So yeah, or people who ain't really tapped the fuck in, I don't expect for y'all to understand. I don't. Yeah, so I get it. What's the achievement? What's the achievement here, source? What's the achievement here? Water therapy. So some of you could just be, you know, into your routine. Like I said, that it don't stop at the goddamn first eye. Okay? Some of y'all could be your routine, your spiritual baths, your spiritual showers, you know, cleanliness, shit like that. Okay? What's the evil eye? Confirmation with the alarm about the sound. So we got banish, crown, and cords. No, we're not taking all of these. We're not taking all of these. Give me one on this evil eye, source. Practitioner. One on the evil eye. Well, shit. They obviously want 3 to come out. Obviously. So we got banish, we got spirit, and we got karmic. So I'm picking up the energy of it's something that you banished out of your energy. Okay, something that has been banished out of your energy. I don't know why the hell I just heard banshee. Something could be significant about a banshee. Okay. Somebody could be on their last leg. Yeah, I just heard something in reference to a banshee. A karmic. So a karmic could have tried to send a banshee spirit. This could be somebody that you've banished, that has been banished out of your energy, and they're sending some sort of evil eye. Yeah, stay on top of your, spirit is saying to stay on top of your spiritual hygiene, okay, your spiritual regimen, okay. Yeah. Yeah, something is being cleared away. Yeah, because I'm getting that off of banish, sound, and water therapy. What's the commitment here in reverse? Yeah, somebody is trying to taint your perspective when it pertains to some form of karmic ties. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. They're trying hard to taint your perspective. They're trying hard to get you to renege on what you know. Okay, not what you believe. All right, but what you know. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here strongly. Okay, so with the commitment coming out in reverse, this is something that's being denied. Okay, you've denied whatever this is. With the commitment being in reverse, this could even pertain to a family. Okay, or somebody you have a family with. We got family here. Okay, and then we have the throat chakra here. Archangel Gabriel could be significant. There could be a family that's under judgment, okay, due to some sort of truth that has been spoken in reference to a family, okay. Whatever this truth that you could have found out, like I said, somebody here wants you to renege on what you know, okay. Whatever this truth is that you have found out, you have distanced yourself. These are energies that are banished from out of your energy. Karmic energies. We got karmic right here, and then we got commitment in reverse. Like I said, somebody is people that want you to renege on what you know. Okay? Don't want you speaking up. Okay? Trying to manipulate your throat chakra. Okay? Is significant. Your third eye in your throat. They are very butthurt. Okay, behind your downloads, behind your visions, behind what you pick up, okay, intuitively, point blank period, what you see, feel, smell, okay, hear is significant. What you, anything you may pick up within your auric field, okay, like I said, it's way deeper, okay. It's kind of like spirit is giving me like when I say what you pick up in your auric field, you know how like when a spider could be resting in the middle of a web, but as soon as an insect touches that web, it's a wrap, literally. Okay? What's this divination? Let's clarify these when it pertains to this energy source. Child, yeah, I just saw adjudication. Somebody is really on edge about a court case. Really on edge about a court case. And it could involve a family, a karmic that somebody wanted you to appear happily ever after with. Okay? No. Alright, source. Divination to the sound. Child in reverse. Somebody could have tried to do something to a child and it has backfired. Yeah, whatever it is, they go, okay, gratitude spirit. Let me tell y'all what source is giving me. So say for instance, somebody out here wanted to target your children. And what I mean by that is spell work, going to, child protective services, false claims, manipulating a child in some way, shape, or form, because children are innocent all day long. Okay? Someone who decided to do that, okay, when this backfires, it's going to put them in jeopardy. If they have offspring, it's going to put them in jeopardy when it pertains to CPS. It's going to, hopefully none of these people are pregnant. Okay, because y'all have to understand how, like I said, depending on the conduit, it's up to us whether or not we forgive y'all or not. Point blank period. It's up to us. But we have entities and energies around us that don't fuck around. Okay, they could care less. Okay, so when this backfired, this could backfire on somebody else's kid. Okay, the person that wanted to send this energy out to your offspring. Okay, at the end of the day, all these babies they're innocent at the end of the day. Okay, children should be left out of it at the end of the day. Okay, this could also backfire in the matter of a pedophile being put front and center stage. Okay, any and every, this could be shit that somebody did 10 plus years ago, and the creator is going to dig it up. Somebody would go to jail for crimes against kids that they did fucking, baby. They will dig it up. Believe me when I tell you, they will. Okay? That's what this energy is. Somebody even possibly trying to peep in on children is significant. And it's so crazy because I just mentioned when the sound came out, I mentioned children. It's so crazy that I mentioned that. Okay? So like I tell you, for you guardians and parents that watch me, please protect your kids. It's different ways that you can protect your offspring. Please protect your children. Because you got weirdos out here that they don't care. They don't care about their children. What's this bondage? Third eye and blockages. We got distant horizon. So this is basically saying somebody not wanting you to be able to see into the future. We got imprisonment at the bottom. Because whatever you're revealing is landing these motherfuckers in jail. They're going to jail. They don't want it. It's kind of like somebody not wanting to face reality. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay, so you seeing these people, and the thing is, a lot of this shit they're too late. That's the thing. You're too late. It's too late. That's what this is. Yeah, not wanting to add to. I'm getting that 369 energy. Not wanting you to be able to receive your downloads, so forth and so on. Okay, not wanting you to be able to see that they going to jail. Baby, you seen it a long time ago. You seen what was going to happen to them a long time ago. The level of slowness. What is water therapy and achievement? That's why I say I don't even like to compare these people to kids. Because my kids got way more sense. Way more sense. I promise you they do. We got an older feminine here. Somebody older in age but immature as a motherfucker. This could be somebody's lover or whatever the hell. This could also talk about a family member or some shit like that. It don't matter. Whoever this is somebody that's sending some sort of evil eye. Somebody here tried to send a banshee or some sort of spirit towards you. This is a karmic, old ass feminine. Okay, somebody who acts too young for their goddamn age. Okay, very immature energy. Yeah, somebody that feels some sort of way. Yeah, somebody could be sick. I'm getting that with the lovers 15, 6, and then 6 on this mature woman. Yeah, a third party, gratitude. Third spirit is reminding me about the third party that came out in the reading party in part 2. 66 is on the third party card from the Kipperish Oracle. Yeah, that's who this is. Child. They could be trying to get something off of them that is not going to move. What's this evil eye? Banished, spirit, and karmic. Gift in reverse. They envy your gifts. They envy you are gifted as fuck. Okay? They envy your multifaceted. Okay? And you know it. They envy your gifts. That's the problem. And whatever they were trying to do, even if they were trying to buy something to come after your gifts, okay, or buying some shit to your gifts, okay, or petition something, baby, it's coming back. It's there with you, okay, older woman, okay. What's this? And like I said, this could be somebody, lover, family member, it don't matter, baby, it's there with you. What's the commitment in reverse? Family and throat. Thief. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. Somebody wanted you in a commitment. Look, that lover's card will not move. Somebody wanted you in a commitment with the thief. We came part 1. Refer to part 1. I'm telling you, Spirit wanted me to do 3 parts when it pertains to this message. Yeah, and I ain't never had that before. Unless it came down to maybe, you know, when I suggested it in my Beyond the Veil or Beyond the Beyond What You May Know readings. Okay, that's when I may suggest doing a part 2. But this reading, Spirit wanted me to do 3 parts. Okay, hopefully it is the last part. Okay, but yeah, Thief came out in reverse in part 1. So yeah, I feel like this is the last part. Yeah. Because there's somebody here that's being revealed. Whoever this thief is, that this family. This could even be a whole thieving ass family. And what happens? They don't want you exposing that ass with the throat chakra here. And that's why they trying to fuck with your third eye. But baby, you been did it. And it's going to continue to happen. It ain't no, like I said, you can't take away shit that you ain't give me. Or the collective, any other seer or real prophet or prophetess out here, high priest or high priestess. You can't take away something that you didn't give. Plain and simple. All right, let's see. Okay, hold on. I got so many of these. My investigation oracle deck is thick, honey. Trying to see what part I want to pick up on. Not that one. Let me grab this one and let's see. Yeah, child. All right. So we got thrown off. I'm telling you. Somebody, whoever this is that's trying to target somebody's kid, they want somebody to be, they're thrown off, but I'm getting, somebody could be trying to possibly throw off a child. Yeah. I banish and rebuke that energy tenfold and return it to the adult that's projecting us in it. So mote it be. Gratitude, Kalima. All right, let's see. What's the divination? Clarify this divination here, source. Clarify this divination energy. A Cancer could be significant. Okay. No mercy. I'm telling you. They not liking what they saying. What did I say about the child card in reverse? And what did I say about the entities and the energies, these ancestors around us not giving a fuck? I mean it when I say it. Okay? Yeah. Somebody is seeing what time it is. Somebody is getting readings because somebody sent some shit towards a child or children. Yeah. And something about paid policing or surrounding somebody's home. What's this divination here? What's the divination here? Laughing all the way to the bank. What did I say? I can't make this shit up. That's why I said, y'all, you can't fuck with somebody's gifts. You ain't give me these gifts. I came here with this shit. Okay? It chose me. I didn't choose it. Laughing all the way to the bank. Exactly. Didn't I say somebody's spying in on somebody's love life, number one. And number two, something surrounds a court case because it's connected to money. And that's what, come on, bro. I know what I be picking up on. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. What did I say about this feminine right here in reverse? And this commitment in reverse, baby. And it's somebody that's getting readings done. A whore. Okay? Just point blank period. Who hates men. What's this sound? And targeting people, kids. Stupid ass. What's the sound here? What's the sound here, source? This sound energy to the therapy? Scrambling. Scrambling, I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. What's the sound? That's too many. This deck always want to give me multiple. What's the sound here? Might just pull it. The elements, I'm telling y'all. Baby. And the first card that fell on divination was no mercy. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Give me something else on this sound. Give me something else on this sound energy. Tower. Bitch better have my money. Bitch better have my money. What did I say? I'm telling you. They so busy. They checking in. This, that, and the other. They believe me. They know what time it is. They sure do. They know what time it is. What did I say? They don't want to face reality of it all, though. That's what it is. They don't want to face reality of it all. Uh-huh. And something could be significant here about something that somebody tried to keep hidden about you as a child that's coming out. I picked that up in part 2. Confirmation. What's this child in reverse? What's the child in reverse here, source? We got incoming. Incoming, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I hate picking up on shit like this. Fraud. I'm telling y'all. Says you see how it opens up a can of worms? Opens up a can of worms. And this could be adoption fraud. Somebody who's down low. I'm telling y'all. Yes, somebody down low could have did something to a kid or something surrounding a kid, some fraud surrounding a child. I'm telling you, somebody pregnant by a pimp even. Okay. I did it in debt indefinitely. Yes. Somebody who wanted you in debt indefinitely and could have involved a child who is down low, baby. Simulation. Yeah, somebody is upset because you're not a part of this fucking simulation. You're not stuck in the matrix. Plain and simple. And we get ready to clarify bondage, third eye, and blockages. I'm trying to tell you. You see things for what the fuck they really are. What's the bondage here? And see they ass. They don't want you seeing them. Oh, they don't want you seeing them. What's the bondage? Baby, discovery. What did I say? They don't want you seeing them. Look, y'all. Building blocks in reverse. Something is tumbling down. Just plain and simple. Something is tumbling down. That's what I'm getting with the building blocks in reverse. Whatever this fake ass simulation is, baby. It is glitching. It is done. Okay? Give me something here, source, on this third eye. Fake social media accounts and trolling. That's another way for them to try to, like, them coming on your platform, throwing spell work that's fucking flying back on them. Found out. Look, you know. They don't want to be found out. That's why I say you see them. They don't want you to see them. It's like, no, don't see me. What's the third eye? Give me one more on this third eye, source. Yeah. You see them, you reveal them. Just point blank period. It gets revealed. And then they give their self away anyway. Because you can reveal it and a bitch, just expose their own self. It is what it is. Third eye. We got Archangel Shamuel. So this is something that you could utilize for your occupation, baby. Couple connected to sex trafficking. What did I say? They don't want you to see them. Okay, we got commitment right here in reverse. These fucking thieves. This older feminine. They're a couple that's connected to sex trafficking and they don't want you seeing them. They tried to bind you and they opened up Pandora's box on that ass. Yeah, blockages. They also tried to cause you blockages, but they're experiencing blockages. This same energy came out in part 1. Give me something here on this blockages. Why is the blockages here? Yeah, somebody trying to block your throat chakra. It ain't happening. Return to sender. What's the blockages? Yeah, a misleader who's under judgment. So there's a misleader under judgment. We got glimpse. Whip you when I wanna. So somebody don't want you to, you could be exposing somebody being an abuser. Okay? Yeah. Somebody being abusive could be significant. A message thread could definitely be significant. Somebody could be talking about this. Okay? Somebody could have even been talking about what they was going to do to somebody. I'm getting that as well. Somebody just don't like being seen. What's the distant horizon here? What's the distant horizon here, source? Yeah, they don't like the fact you can see into the future. Okay, past, present, and future energy. It is what it is. What's the distant horizon? Oh, yeah, they work together to murder you and steal your money. Okay, and you seen it. You seen it, and you seen those that was involved, and you fucking exposing their ass. Just plain and simple, and they caught up. What's the distant horizon? Let me get one here. Plans. I'm telling y'all. Plans. Blocked from traveling. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They still trying to plan shit, which is, you know about it. Okay? But they're blocked from traveling towards you. Just plain and simple. And what they do with that information is up to them. Okay? Do they want to take heed or do they want to try it? You know what I'm saying? It's up to them. What's the achievement? What's the achievement here, source? Something could also be significant here about you seeing, you saw this setup. Source showed you this setup. And they tried to block you from traveling. I'm getting that too for some of you. What's the achievement here? Want to be famous so bad they sold their soul and they ass. So somebody wanted something so bad they sold their soul and they ass. Okay, just plain and simple. Finances and systematic is significant. These people that they don't have freedom for real. Okay, that's why you know how like you see somebody and they got a lot of money but they miserable because they not free for real. They did this. Okay, just keep that in mind. Okay, they paid a big price. Okay, big old price. And too, this will be the energies that people around them paid a big old price too, unbeknownst to them. Yeah, what's this achievement here? That shit ain't respected. Throw it off. I told you. We just saw that. Trying to throw you off. I'm also getting somebody in this energy throwed off what you've been achieving and sending evil eye. Or your achievements. As whoever this is that sold their ass and their soul is thrown off. Because they're an empty vessel. What's the water therapy? Yep, they throw it off because they're an empty vessel. Yep. They didn't care what they had to give. But if they fucked up when they tried to give you. Crash dummies, like I said. They didn't care what they had to give, but they fucked up when they tried to give you and or your offspring. Bottom line. Give us something else here with this water energy. A property, a waterfront property could be significant. Let's see. Hates men. So there's a crash dummy here. This older feminine again. There's an older woman out here who do not like men. And she real gross. Yep, real gross. She could like kids. What's this mature woman? This older feminine in reverse. Uncloak her energy. So she about to get fucked up. We got our turn. Okay. So yeah, something is significant. Something about to go down with her. Okay, with the ancestors saying our turn. Freaky ass nigga, he is 69 God. So somebody here is with this older feminine. She don't like men, but she's with somebody that's down low. A fake commitment. Okay. So this older feminine is connected to a down low nigga. Okay, just point blank period. Disturbing the peace in reverse. So this is somebody that wanted to try to disturb your peace, and now it's the ancestors' turn. Yeah, she wanted to try to dim your light. Okay, so by disturbing your peace, she thought it would dim your light. Okay, yeah, this is somebody that has to be seen. Thought a family member or a friend would play stepmom or stepdad. What did I say? What did I say? That's this commitment in reverse and it's older feminine. So somebody thought that a family member was going to play stepmom or stepdad to your offspring. This is somebody that wanted to disturb your peace and try to dim your light. That's who this older raggedy ass feminine is right here. Get to higher ground. Yeah, that means something is about to overflow. Okay. The element of water could be significant. Something could be significant here too about you taking a high road. Okay. Yeah, shit, grief. Never mind that. Yeah, something about the element of water. 5 of Cups. Somebody is about to pass away. Smiles turn upside down. I can't make it up. Yeah, so they about to take care of whoever this older feminine is that wanted to disturb your peace in some way, shape, or form because they couldn't take you. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's this evil eye? What's the evil eye here? Too many. What's the evil eye? What's the evil eye? Yeah, the ancestors not playing with whoever this older woman is. They're not. She could be being haunted. Okay, yeah, source says she real gross. Whoever she is. What they wanted to take to their grave is coming out. Yep. So whoever this is, what did I say? They don't like the throat chakra and the crown. Baby, exposing that ass. They send an evil eye because you exposing their ass. Plain and simple. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm being led to pick up another deck. Give me something. Actually, this is my Truth Teller deck, not my Investigation Oracle deck. But hey, Spirit gotten a message. Give me some on this evil eye. What they wanted to take to their grave? Damn. All right, hold on, y'all. Sleeping with an undercover. So somebody here was sleeping with an undercover. This came out in the reading prior to this one, part 2. Coons kissing the oppressor's ass. So somebody could be, yeah. Ooh. Somebody could do something weird for cops, for like corrupt officers. A feminine and a feminine sister. I was picking this up in part 2. I was picking this up in part 2. So this talking about like somebody, like a sibling, okay? Or a parent sister duo, okay? Could be significant. These are energies that send an evil eye. Not a genuine bone in their body. So whoever these two individuals are, okay? Or this could be a feminine that target a sibling, okay? But Spirit is saying it ain't a genuine bone in their body. Yeah, they're scorned. Okay, somebody here is scorned. Paid for black magic that's backfiring, okay? So somebody here paid for black magic that's backfiring onto them. These are the individuals. Like I said, people could come on your platform and try to send shit and it's backfiring. What's the banish? And I said that with the banish, gratitude source. With the banish, the spirit, and a karmic. Yeah, what's the banish here? Yeah, look. Put their child or children on a chopping block for the devil's day. And this is why they've been banished out of your energy. Because they tried to put up your child. And like I've stated, and I've picked this up time and time again, in some cases, this is somebody that you have a child or children with. And they thought that they were going to put their own child up to pay their debt. No. The fuck? Not in this lifetime and not in the next. And nor the one after that. Or that. No. What's this? Give me one more here on this banish. Yeah. And it's another reason why somebody's sending evil eye, because it didn't work. This shit is backfiring. We saw the child in reverse. They could be getting readings to see if it's working. No, bitch, it's not. Give me something else here on this banish. What I said. Subject at hand. Subject at hand. Coven wondering who's next. They're fighting. I told y'all. I told y'all. Banished out of your energy indefinitely. North, south, east, west, and everywhere in between. As above, so below. Okay? Archangel Michael and Anubis are making sure of it. Okay? That's what's going on here. Like I said, subject at hand. These motherfuckers having to make decisions. Okay? Because they made a life-altering one. They got shit just going down the drain. Spirits, they being haunted, like I said. Like I said, by the spirits that they've conjured up and so forth and so on. Yeah. Questioning surrounding stolen funds. Ancestors leading authorities. I'm getting that. With the questioning surrounding stolen funds and spirits, yes. The ancestors is leading authorities right where they need to be. It's just popping up. I told y'all. That's how this shit works. Ain't nothing like spiritual protection. Nothing like it. What's the spirit energy? Let me get one more here, spirits. Removed evidence from a crime scene. So there's a spirit here that's saying that somebody here removed evidence from a crime scene. But they're being questioned. Somebody here is being questioned, or they will be questioned in reference to that. Okay? Yeah, it's a spirit here saying that they are aware, motherfucker, that you removed some from that crime scene. In for a rude awakening. I can't make it up. Yeah. A lover, family, or friend's death. Hello. Clarifying this spirit energy. Oh, they here. They here. Sure the hell is. They ain't playing with y'all. Scrambling. Didn't I say they being haunted? Keep haunting them. Run rampant. Yes, y'all have the free will to do so. They owe y'all. Sure do. Family cover up. So there's a family that's scrambling. This energy showed itself in part 2. There's a family that's scrambling because they wanted to try what we had up here. What they wanted to take to their grave in reverse. And they send in evil eye because they're not. You're not. It's coming out. And they're scrambling. These spirits is making sure of it. Sure is. Blew up in their faces. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Come through, spirits. Come through. A demonic mother figure's energy is being mirrored right back to her stinking ass. Okay? That's that older feminine right here in reverse. Nasty. Source said you are gross because I know you watch me. Okay? Yeah, you're gross and you're being haunted. That's why you're being haunted. A karmic. This karmic ass mother. Spirit ain't mixing no words. What's this karmic here? Yep. Continue to run rampant. Because they owe. Point blank period. They owe. What's the karmic here? Counted you out. Now look at them. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. Give me one more here on this karmic. On these karmic energies. Yeah. They counted you out. And may they stay. They need to stay in that energy. Stay right in that same energy. Keep that same energy. What's the karmic here? I'm seeing operation and justice system. Yep, we got manifesting. So there could be a karmic. These karmics, they're trying to manifest you now. Okay, or these are people that wanted to try to block your manifestations. They know how motherfucking powerful you are. Mad at you because you ain't a pass around. Oh, I don't like her because she don't want to get by everybody. Or I don't like him because he don't like, bro, get the fuck out of here. They don't want me to they don't want to let me hit it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, what is going on? Manipulative communication being exposed. I'm telling you. Somebody could have been around here lying on their yoni or on their peen. I'm telling you. That's what I'm hearing. Chasing trends and trans. So whoever this karmic is It's somebody, they're manipulative communication. They're a liar. Okay. And they're into trends and trends. Okay. Yes. Meeting their maker is happening. I'm telling you. Karma waters. It's because okay. So Spirit is saying there's going to be an ending because somebody here don't want to release you. Yeah. Sacrificing family and family members and friends to stay alive. Yes, this is the only reason why this person ain't kicked the bucket yet, because they keep sacrificing people around them. Gift in reverse. And you could have been revealing this and somebody feeling some sort of way. Then we just had that under here, removing evidence from a crime scene. These spirits is on that ass. Yeah, communication between the masculine and the feminine about a stolen gift. Not just a stolen gift or them being a goddamn thief, but in reference to your gifts, exposing that ass. Yeah, moon magic failing. Y'all having a conversation because your moon magic is failing to keep this shit covered up? Oh, yeah, it don't matter what y'all do. It's not going to work. Bottom line. Yeah, these could be two people in some sort of partnership. Whatever the hell, related to each other. Who knows? Who knows? What's the commitment here in reverse? Yeah, with that 3 there, it's definitely this masculine and this feminine that's communicating. Yeah, y'all ass is caught up. Communicate about that. How caught up y'all are. How everything is blowing up in y'all damn faces. So says these spirits and their supreme creator. What's the commitment here in reverse, source? Spotlight. Corrupt officials on payroll. I know. I know. This that couple, that raggedy ass, rinky dinky ass couple in the spotlight that's being exposed. Okay? Yeah, these could be the two that's communicating about this moon magic failing. Yeah. Like I said, they in hiding. And every time I mention them being in hiding, oh, they come out, baby, they caught up. Bottom line, they're caught up. They're thieves. Yeah. Give me more here. Y'all and them raggedy ass corrupt officials are going down. You're under judgment. Bottom line. And you know exactly who you are because you watch me. What's this here? This commitment in reverse. And all evil eye returns to sender tenfold. What's this commitment? One tough motherfucker, I bet. Like I said, they watch. Them and these officials that they got on payroll watch. And they view you as one tough motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. What's that family? What's the family? Something could be significant. Yeah, you could be exposing a whole entire family, child. A bunch of witches and warlocks. What's this? Dark witches and dark warlocks. Evil. Okay? Satanic. What's the family here? I just saw. We gonna take it. Celebrity scammer. They being exposed. What'd I say? What did I say? Every time they come across my desk, I know who they are. Paid policing surrounding a home. Yes, we got corrupt officials on payroll. Paid policing surrounding a home. I wonder if y'all, when y'all pay these people to illegally surveillance somebody's home, okay, y'all didn't let them know that how bad it was going to backfire. I don't think y'all did. Okay? The losses that they will be facing. Okay? Give me something else here on this family and this celebrity scammers. Yeah. Bunch of fucking scammers. Quiet before the storm, like I said. Don't let money change you. Almighty dollar. Blowing up in y'all goddamn face. Goof troops. And they are spirit. Attacked you because you exposed them. What did I say? And they must have thought I was not going to know who, or my ancestors weren't going to show me y'all. No, baby. I can see for real. Okay, like I said, I didn't come to YouTube and make a tarot channel and oh, I'm gifted. No. I've had gifts way before now. Way before y'all time. Okay? What's the throat? Multiple personalities. So somebody here could be trying to say that you have multiple personalities, but in actuality, these are individuals that you could have exposed somebody for having multiple personalities. They don't want you to see, because these are the motherfuckers that will publicly say they have alter egos, but it's actually demonic possession. Okay, so they will say that they have alter egos and they will put a name on the alter ego, but it's actually a demonic possession. Okay, yeah, that's what this is. And they didn't want you exposing it about their ass. Systematic and fake calls. And I just now mentioned this in part 2. Broke, busted, and disgusting. Yes, they're going down. They won't have anything. Them nor these corrupted flying fucking monkeys that they pay. They ain't gonna have shit either. Karma has a Rolodex, and it's playing out right now as we speak. For a thief. A bunch of thieves. Yeah, ain't gonna have no stability. Show the fuck ain't. What's the thief here? Yep. What's the thief? All these people that wanted to steal from you. Yep. Your time, your energy. Okay. Whether spiritual or tangible, physical, it don't matter. They got to run it back. And then some. A waste of time and energy, and you don't have time. That part. Everything is going up in shreds. That part. Bringing the house down. That part. Spirit not playing. Sure ain't. Okay. So that's everything I have for you, collective, when it pertains to this part 3. When it surrounds the subject at hand, this group having to make a decision, okay? Because they're going to jail. There are a lot of them involved, okay? And yeah, they having to make a choice, baby, because motherfuckers is on the chopping block, okay? So that's everything I have for you. And I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.